Hi guys, today we'll be installing our LED lighting in our wardrobe cabinets. First off, let's go ahead and go through some of the items that we're going to be needing. First item you need, of course, is your LED strips. As we're doing 2 cabinets, I needed 2 strips that were 3 feet long and for 12 volts. At our local Menards, I was able to pick up these strips for about 10 bucks each. Should work perfect. Cabinet push button switches. I was able to pick up a package of 6 on Amazon for also about 10 bucks. Wire, need plenty of wire. This is roughly 20 gauge, I believe, something I had laying around. You could also pick those up at Menards. Butt connectors and heat shrink tubing I picked up at Harbor Freight. Also at Harbor Freight, I picked up this protective wire wrap, 1/4 inch. This will be for in our basement storage area when I'm running the wire to kind of help protect it from everything that we throw in there. For hand tools, wire strippers, a screwdriver, tape measure, and a drill. Should be all we need. So, let's get at it. First thing I want to do is cut and strip these wires and test the LEDs. A 9-volt battery should work. And for anybody that may not know, red is positive, black is negative. And look at that. Perfect. Okay, let's get a hole drilled and a wire ran up here. I also decided against using the butt connectors and solder the wiring together. I also connected the negatives together and used the positives on the switch. Now, I gotta find a way to get into there. I'll have the witch do it. Wait, too late. She's always doing this to me.
Love you.
Not much to really see here, and we'll go ahead and speed through this. I'm just getting the wire into the wrap and securing it with mounting zip ties up above. Here I'm just connecting the 2 lights together along with the wire that will continue to our 12 volts. Main thing you'll need is a 12-volt source, and luckily for us we have a solar control panel here in the storage area that we can tie our wires into. The two wires on the left are for the solar panels, and the two on the right go directly to the battery. There's also two screws on the far right which are 12-volt outputs. This is where we'll tie our wires into. The output can be controlled in multiple different ways. Once I connect these wires, I'll go through the setup process. I want to set up my controller where I can power the main power lead going to the LED lights by this switch here. That way I can still turn the power off to this if I need to. So what I'll do is on this controller, you go through the options until you see a light bulb only on the top right, which is that one there, and it's currently set as 16. Mode 16 is debug mode, which I want to change that to 15, which will control these wires just by a single press, either on, off. As I said, there's other options that you can use. Just go through the manual if you have this controller. So I will change, whoops, need to go back to it. So hold this down until it starts flashing, and we'll go to 15. And hold this down again until she stops flashing, and it's all done. And now if I press this button here, you'll see flow going to the arrow, and the light should come on like so. So now we have power going to those lights. So let's test it out. Well, this is the very first test. You'll see if it works. Hey! Awesome. And we'll test the other side as well. Don't mind the mess on the bed. Perfect.
Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.
We'll see you next time. Bye, Tracy.